made the Rishi who gave the aviation sign. Bhardwaja, also referred to as Guru or Bharadvāja Brihaspatiya, was one of the honored Vedic sages in ancient India. Acharya Bharadwaj had a hermitage in the holy city of Prayag, now Prayagraj, and was a dedicated follower of Ayurveda and medical sciences. He authored the Yantra Sarvasva, which includes astonishing and outstanding discoveries in aviation science, space science, and flying machines. Bharadvaja Brihaspati, the last name referring to his father and Vedic sage Brihaspati, he is one of the 7 rishis mentioned 4 times in the Rig Vedas as well as in the Shatpat Brahman. Thereafter revered in the Mahabharata and the Puranas. Hello everyone! It is our mission to bring the knowledge of Sanatan to the people. Please support us in this mission of ours and share our video as much as possible. The Vaimanika Shastra on the topic of Vimanas or science of aeronautics contains 3000 shlokas and 8 chapters, which author claimed was psychically delivered to him by the ancient Vedic sage Bhardwāja. For almost 20 years, many scientists at the Aeronautical Society of India, NASA professors, and students of many prominent universities of the world were researching their own way on this Vaimaniki Shastra of Bharadwaj. They were able to appreciate the advanced level of knowledge about aeronautics in this book, but much of their research findings are not being revealed to the public. Bhardwaja had dealt about 4 types of fuels that can be used by Vimanas. They are Vanaspati oil, mercury gas, solar energy, and directly consuming power from the air. Unlike modern treatises on aeronautics that begin by discussing the general principle of flight before detailing concepts of aircraft design, the Vaimanika Shastra starts with a quantitative description as though a particular aircraft is being described. The topic covered include definition of an airplane, a pilot, aerial routes, food, clothing, metal production, mirrors and their uses and wars, variety of machinery and yantras. Planes like Mantrik, Tantrik and Kritik, and 4 planes called Shanuka, Sundara, Rukma and Tripura are also described in great detail. The extant text is claimed to be only a small part of a larger work by Yantra Sarvasva. Aircraft building technology is mentioned in the Sanskrit text written by Bhardwaj called Yantra Sarvasam. Shivakar Bapuji Talpade is a Sanskrit scholar who adopted the technology from the chapters of Vaimanika Shastra of Bhardwaja's book and invented aircraft named as Maruti Shakti. The then British government, after strictly warning the Baroda Maharaja not to fund the project, stalled this experiment. It seems that the experimental remnants of the plane and various working plans had been taken over by the government. 8 years before the Wright Brothers aerial show in India in the year 1895 at the Chowpatty Beach in Bombay, an aircraft flew in the skies up to 1500 feet when a larger Indian audience watched this feat, and the performance happened in the august presence of His Highness Maharaja Baroda Shri Sayaji Rai Gaikwad, Honorable Judge Mahadev Govind Ranade. This event was covered and then published by the popular newspaper Kesari, which was published from Pune. He has described 3 categories of flying machines: one that flies on Earth from one place to another, one that travels from one planet to another, and one that travels from one universe to another. His designs and descriptions have impressed and amazed aviation engineers of today. His brilliance in aviation technology is further reflected through techniques described by him. Profound secret: the technique to make a flying machine invisible through the application of sunlight and wind force. Living secret, the technique to make an invisible space machine visible through the application of electrical force. Secret of eavesdropping, the technique to listen to a conversation in another plane. Visual secrets, the technique to see what's happening inside another plane. Through his innovation and discoveries, Acharya Bharadvāja has been recognized as the pioneer of aviation. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked it, like, share and comment and subscribe if you haven't already.